Well, here we are, ready, queuing up the Channel Tunnel. Soon to get on, and then off to Calais we go. Look, doors are opening. Doors are opening. This shiny steel on the floor is a bit slippy, especially when it's wet, but fortunately it's dry. But as you can see, he's making rides over some of them. Some of the bits actually raise up. Okay, and France we are. Young or old here, welcome to the channel. Well, as you've probably guessed now, we've just got off the tunnel and we're in France, and we're making our way along the coast road actually into Belgium. We're going to spend 3 nights there and check out Brugge and Ostend. Last night we stayed actually in Ashford. I didn't get any footage at all on the journey down there. It was motorway and all, you know, pretty boring. But not only that, I got all the route worked out, and I was going to sort of get onto the M25. I'd set my sat nav to take me from the M25 after the dot crossing all the way down into Ashford. However, I switched my sat nav on a bit early, and basically it would tell me to go a different way other than the M25. So I thought, okay, let's give it a go, trust the sat nav. And it took me more or less into the central London. I was trying to take all these diversions because you've got all these emission zones where you have to pay to go in. I thought, well, I'm not having that. So reset the sat nav, and basically it just kept taking me back into the centre. I thought the only way I'm going to get out of London is to find somewhere to set it to get me out. So I set it to Epping Forest, and it got me there. But after that, I didn't have a clue where I was going to go. I didn't want to trust the sat nav again, so I knew it was going to take me back into the centre. So I asked directions the old-fashioned way, and a great couple actually had a chat to, and they gave us directions back to the M25. So once I got to the M25, yep, I then used the sat nav then to take me to Ashford. But it was a right nightmare of a journey. As always, I always seem to get in this situation, sat nav or no sat nav. But anyway, we finally made it down to Ashford and spent the night there at a travel lodge, and that's it. Now we're back. Now we're in France. Oh, it does seem weird overtaking this way. So we're going through Belgium at the moment, heading towards Bruges. I think the hotel where we're staying at is like in between Brugge and Ostend. apparently the hotel is on an industrial estate, just you know, very close to here. It's like a holiday park as well, but at least we'll be there any time now. Well, a sunny day here in Bruges. Absolutely beautiful. A bit cloudy this morning, but weather's turned out for the night. So this is the queue for the boats.
Tell you what we could do.
Like a market in this tree-lined street. The cathedral. This is the ice cream shop they consider part of the tour. They have to stop there, but sadly I'm not a big ice cream fan. So I'll give it a miss, but they do some right old big things in there. I'm more of a Mr. Whippy man and a flake. Absolutely rammed Bruges today. Very, very busy. And we're only in May. Back at the hotel now, just had a quick ciggy before we go up to the room, and someone's out on the lake doing a bit of skiing. So there's like a lake complex and a lot of like static caravans over to the left there. It's an Ibis, it's a budget, it's okay for the money. It's a good job I didn't bring my cat. If I had a cat, there's certainly room to swing one in the room, but you know, it's somewhere to get sleep at night, nothing major. It's budget for a budget reason at the end of the day. There it goes. Oh, there it goes. Bruges is absolutely a lovely city. It's got to be one of my favourites. It's very nice. It's so clean, it's unbelievable, you know, considering you get so many people there. So many people, yet so little litter, you know. Oh, today we're in Ostend. There's the cathedral. We got a taxi in this morning. Sadly my beloved wife's ear infection has got really bad and can't wear a helmet at the minute, so hopefully it will be gone down a bit or better for the journey home tomorrow. Failing that, we're just going to get back to England and then she'll catch a train home or we'll get someone to come and fetch her. But she's been really suffering, bless her. But Ostend seems quite nice actually. Down there are the docks and should be in at one of those cafes there, enjoying a cappuccino. Perhaps we should learn lessons in the UK, keep our country a bit tidier. I was wondering if any of these cafes sell a waffle. You know what? Been here a few times now, well, Belgium. Never had a Belgian waffle. Must try and get one somewhere before we leave. The harbour at Ostend. A few quid's worth of boats down here. Once again, a very, very clean city. Finally got me a waffle, guys. All the time I've been to Belgium, never got me a waffle, but got it today. So, if you've not made the trip to Belgium to go and see Ostend and Bruges, do it. It's a good trip, it really is. Both places are nice to see. As I said, the place we stayed was a budget hotel, but it's sort of halfway between the two. So you probably, you know, you're talking half an hour's ride either way to get to both cities. It's well worth going. So the hotel was decent, it was clean, breakfast was okay, so no real complaints. But obviously you do get what you pay for, reasonably priced. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, please tick like and subscribe. And all that's left for me to say is ride safe. Bye for now.